Installation of the SSR 5-inch and up expansion joint solution. Prior to installation, please review this entire video and written instructions. Tools needed for installation. Ensure the blockout is flat, level, clean, and within tolerance. See written instructions for more information. Arrange the supplied materials in the order in which they are to be installed. Measure and mark the bottom of the blockout at the frame location dimension by striking a chalk line along the full length of the run. Position the first base frame along the marked frame location line. Use the base frames as a template to drill the holes for the CS supplied anchors. Remove the frame and clean the holes. Reposition the base frames and anchor into the blockout with the CS supplied anchors. Place the next frame into position, drill holes, and remove and clean the holes. Insert the grooved end of alignment pins. Tap the pins with a mallet so they are halfway embedded into the frame. Install and fasten the frame. Place the first frame on the opposite side of the joint. Measuring off the top edge of the initial anchored length of the base frame, position this length of frame so that the exposed surface dimension is maintained. Install remaining frames as previously described. Position the turn bar frames on the corner of the slab. Use the turn bar frames as a template to drill the holes for the CS supplied anchors. Remove the frames and clean the holes. Reposition the turn bar frames and anchor into the blockout with CS supplied anchors. Repeat on opposite side of the blockout. Apply a heavy bead of grease to the inside of the bearing sleeve on each turn bar. Insert the turn bar assemblies into the turn bar frames with the bent angle of the turn bar extrusion and ball pins facing outward. Slide inward until the ball of the opposite end meets the turn bar frame. Place a jam nut onto each center post and thread until it's approximately 1 3/16 inch from the end. Place a flat washer over the jam nut and insert the threaded end of the center post up through the hole from the underside of the pan. From the top side of the pan, place a large diameter flat washer and jam nut into the center post and tighten. Hold the first center pan assembly over the joint and align the center post with the turn bars. Seat the center pan onto the frames with the center post positioned through the sleeve bearings of the turn bars. Center supplied splice plate over the butt joint and attach using self-drilling Tech screws. Where necessary, fasten pour stop angles at the end of runs using self-drilling Tech screws. Take the CS supplied backer rod and place it between the base frame and the center pan on each side of the joint for the full length of the run. Place duct tape over the backer rod until the infill has been installed. Fill the area between the blockout and the base frame with non-shrink grout. Once infill and surrounding flooring has been installed and cured, remove the duct tape, vacuum up loose grout and dirt, and remove the backer rods. Insert new backer rods and caulk over the backer rods. For more information, visit c-sgroup.com.